Hi, this is Karina with Cat Crafts, and this is my very first YouTube video that I am going to share with you guys, and it's a box opening of Deramores order that I did about 2 weeks ago, and I've been very anxious for this box to come, and I hate waiting in the mail for this. This is the longest time I've waited for yarn that I've ordered. I am going to be doing some other videos. I have opened up the yarn for Hobium Ice Yarns. I got deliveries from them. I just put an order in about 6 days after Deramores that I'm still waiting on is Hobie yarns. So hopefully I will come back to you with a bunch of to show you where these boxes come from, these packages come from, the yarn and everything, and the quality of the yarn, what I think of the yarn. I am happy with the majority of the yarn that I've gotten from the other companies that I will share with you in the other videos. But my husband told me that I should actually open up a box in front of the viewers so that you guys would know. Sadly though, the post people kind of had a sneak peek already because this is how it came. And I'm a little disappointed in this, and I'm really hoping I did not lose any of the yarn on its travels over here. So I think Deramores is from Denmark. I'll have to check and make sure. I do have the prices of what I paid for everything. But I learned from Creative Grandma about Deramores and thought I would check them out. She got me curious on some yarn that they had. So let's see, I'm not seeing anything on the thing of exactly, I think it was Denmark. But anyways, I will finish opening up the box. I don't like how cheap that box is, but since you can just rip it up with your hands. But anyways, okay. What I had ordered was, they had an awesome sale, and I had seen from another video that someone really liked this yarn, and that was the Deramores Studio DK yarn. And here's one of the colors that we have here. And it is looking blue on the screen, and I'm not sure how to change that because it's really a teal-like color. Will that change in the light? No, it will not. I wonder how to make that look more like the color that it actually is. I'll have to try to figure that out. But anyways, first impressions, soft. It is DK weight. It looks accurate. I just wish the color on this my screen showed the correct color. So this is kind of like a teal green. It's an anti-pilling DK. It is, what's nice about this is that you can wash it, machine wash 40 degrees and tumble dry. And it had a lot of yardage. That's one of the reasons why I did get it. I always look for deals and everything. 100% acrylic, 273 yards. So that's for $1.74. I think that's pretty good. $1.74 skein for 273 yards. So this color, I'm going to assume, looks more like it's the topaz blue. Yes. So it is a blue, but it shows more blue on the screen than it does in my hand. I'm not sure how to help that. But anyways, we've got this color. We have a green tea. Again, the color, that looks olive. I'm not sure how to change the colors on this. But anyways, we got a smoke, blush, that's looking more pink on the screen, and it's actually a more of a corally color, I would say. So yeah, this screen is not working it. Let's see if that, now that's pretty close. Again though, it's lighter in my hand, but the tone is similar. So we have an olive with that. Oh, I'm so excited. This is so great. Oatmeal. And we have light pink. And see, that looks more like a baby pink on the screen, whereas in my hand, it still has like a peach, more of a peachy pink. I mean, it's pink, but it's just got a, it's not like the bright pink that's on there. A ginger bread. Again, the tone is just a little bit different. I'm going to have to figure that out. I did get, I like how this came in a bag. I wish all of them came in the bag because I don't like how that it's opened up. But anyways, the box. Pearl. See, now that's looking white on the screen. And this is kind of a more of a creamier color. Maybe I'll have to talk to my husband and see how that works. But anyway, so, I mean, I'll just show you. I just got a ton. Now here's another yarn. This feels soft. This feels soft. This was actually the main reason why I got it. Creative Grandma showed this yarn. Now this is looking pretty accurate with the screen. It's got a very nice soft feel to that. This is 95% premium acrylic and 5% viscose. You can wash it. It's a 4 millimeter. Yeah, I would say kind of like a DK, I guess. A DK weight. Right there. Oh, that's pretty. That's gonna make a, I'm thinking of a blanket for this. That's what I do, a lot of little lap blankets, small blankets, because if it gets too big, I get too overwhelmed and it gets put into a whip corner and as a timeout, because it usually takes me too long and I get bored or whatever it is, and I want to do something different. But oh, that's nice. I think somebody's trying to text me. Let's see. This is Northern Lights, 1 ball, 1 shawl, and double knitting. James Brett, again from Deramores. 150 grams. And how much did I say? 492 yards. And I had gotten this on sale. I got 3 balls for $15.93. So what is that? 3 6s, 3 5s are 15. So a little bit over $5 for almost 500 yards. I thought that was pretty good. Again, it was on sale. I don't know what the regular price is on it. But I had gotten all of this at a really good price. Free shipping if you spend over $75. I spent $76, so I got free shipping. The sad thing is that you wait, and I'm in Florida, you wait 2 weeks to get your present. So I'm not sure if you're interested in seeing all the colors, since they're not coming out exactly like what it is on the screen. See, now this is more of a I would say more of a muted purple. It is a heather. And on the screen it's a little bit different. what I thought I might do is take one, a skein, and I'm going to choose this one and just kind of like crochet a little bit. So just to see how it works out. So I brought my needles over. It's saying needle size, or hook size, sorry, hook size of 4 millimeter, just to confirm, or a US G6. So a 4 millimeter. I know I had been working with a 4 millimeter because I'm working on something else that I got. Hold on one second. Now, if I was the Secret Yarnery, I'd be playing a little music there, and so while I was gone. So I love, she has such a great personality. She's really fun to watch. If you haven't seen her, Secret Yarnery is great. Creative Grandma, I love her. She's got a lot of tutorials of different, maybe I'll move this down too, so it's gonna be hard to crochet up like that. But yeah, she has a lot of tutorials and different stitches, what I really like. I guess I'm going to take this label off. Just grab an end. I'm hoping some of my videos are going to be doing certain stitches. I just got a book, which is great. I also learned that from the Secret Yarnery. So just, of course, this is a different position that I'm crocheting in, so we'll see how it goes. Nice and smooth. And you know what? It's thicker than like the mandala is very thin. That's a 3. And I wasn't as happy. I love the colors of the Lion Brand mandalas. They are beautiful. And I made several little star blankets, which I love making star blankets. I love how the color, when they're self-striping and everything, I love how the colors are. Oh, that's gonna be nice. That's nice and soft. And I like the stitch definition there. That's gonna be good. All right, let's do a double crochet. Does have a little bit of a fuzz, which just makes it soft. I'll take this out after, and I don't think there's going to be any problem with the frogging of it, which I just learned what frogging, I mean, I seriously just learned what frogging is, and because it's rip it, taking it out, and I'm like, why are people calling it frog it? And I mean, I'm serious, for like 6 months, or however long I've been watching the videos, and I'm like, they're frogging it? I don't understand what frogging is. But anyways, ribbit, ribbit, rip it. There we go. So if you don't know what that is, you now know what that is. Secret Yarnery, great. She's awesome. Loved that she shows videos of Kenya. That's where she is now. Living. I love her yarn room, how she stores her yarn. It's absolutely, oh, I'd love to have a room like that. And it looks so bright and sunny in that room. This is working up really nice. Stitch definition. That's nice. That's nice. That's going to be a nice, like, blanket. That's what I'm planning on. That's why I got a lot of different colors for. So I can do striping. I'm very happy. I'm happy with this yarn. Again, I wasn't happy that the box was ripped or that I had to wait so long for that, but I do like, oh, I was going to rip it. Frog it. No problem. No problem whatsoever. Very nice. Boom. All right. Now, for this Northern Lights, let's see if I can just pull this out. I think this was, didn't I say it was 4 millimeter too? Yes, 4 millimeter, just shows knitting needles, but I'm thinking that's probably 4 millimeter. All right, which would be the best way to get that out? Okay, well, let's take that off. I just want a little end. Little end, please, come on. what are you doing here? I'm not sure what it's doing. All you professionals out there, you know, you probably are telling me, why are you doing it that way? I don't see a center, but this just keeps pulling out. And I don't want to bring out a whole bunch. I just want the end just to see how it is. Oh, this is sad. Will another ball work better? I don't want to mess up more than one ball. Sorry, please be patient. Again, should have music like Secret Yarnery. Okay, here we go. I just want an end. Should we go for a commercial break? I don't know. Maybe I should pause because this is just not coming. I just want a little end. Okay, I think I might pause. You know what? I don't know where this was. Hopefully that did provide a little bit of laughter. I know if my sister was watching this, she said if I did do a YouTube video, she'd be my first subscriber, and she'd be laughing the whole way. And I hope I gave you a good laugh there. All right, here we go again. We'll do some chain here. Just a few, nice and smooth on the hook. There's no problem with that. It does feel thinner than the Deramores Studio DK that I just worked, and fuzzier, but very smooth. There's the chain. So let's see, I'm just going to do a little bit of a double crochet here. It's a little slipperier than the and thinner, but again, very easy to work. I'm not having a problem with it. And this is what I say, it was the Northern Lights. I'll show it to you one more time too. And I didn't want to make this first video too long, but one more just to kind of show you. I like that it does have flex in it, which is here's a little bit soft. It is soft. I think I'm gonna have fun working with that. The stitch definition is still there, but it's a little fuzzier. So yeah, it might pill, which the other one is not supposed to be pilling. This one doesn't say that. Just one ball, one shawl. Okay, I'm just gonna take it out. Okay, it is sticking a little bit, so that extra fuzz, see right there? Yeah, so if you're gonna have to keep taking, if you're doing a new project and you don't know the stitches well, and that might give you, I've had worse ones, but it does frog more than the Studio DK. So basically those were the two. I mean, I got other colors, but I'm a little nervous to show you them just because it's not coming up. Like, this is now in my hand a brighter, I would say it's called vanilla, but it's a light mustard color, and see on there it looks like a cream. So I'm gonna have to see if there's a different way I can show yarn, because definitely I want to show you some of the other yarns that I had purchased from Hobium. Oh, you know what, I should have probably looked through the box a little bit more. Oh, they gave me a coupon, so 15% off coupon. And it looks in a pattern, and of course I got my Deramores receipt or packing slip, I guess you would call it. I had gotten the Northern Lights, which is the big balls, heather, blush, smoke, blue velvet, rosemary, vanilla, oatmeal, mustard, olive, topaz, paprika, storm cloud, dusky lilac, light pink, green tea, blue haze, gingerbread, merlot, and pearl. You know what I can do too, just really quickly, look at the pictures on, I got the pictures of the yarn on my order. Let me do a quick look. Heather. Could be. It's hard to tell on my phone now. If you had a regular screen, I think the colors probably on the screen are going to be a little more, like this is gingerbread. And that was the first one. On the screen here, it's looking maybe a little bit darker, but the tone is correct. So I may do a second video on this, but we'll just see how this one turns out to be. Anyways, it's been 20 minutes, unreal. But anything else in the box as a surprise or a present for me? I just love getting presents. I don't know who doesn't like to get presents. And anyways, I'm just seeing my awesome yarn, and I am happy. I'm very happy with this yarn. Anti-pilling, that's what I'm hoping it will really do. Nice that it gave me a coupon and a pattern. But again, I didn't like how the box was ripped or how long it took. But for the sales, that was, I thought it was a really good price, $1.74 for these balls, and $15.90 something for 3 balls of almost 500 yards each. So this will be the end of this video. I appreciate if you did watch it. Thanks. I'm hoping to get to you with some projects I did with some of the other yarns and what my thoughts were on the other companies. Briefly, the Hobium, quick shipping, I'd say, as I said, I live in Florida. I think it takes me a little bit longer than maybe somebody who lives in, you know, New England area, or maybe even Ohio, since it seems to like come over in that direction into New York. They had quick shipping. They had a good sale. The quality of the yarn is good. Ice, very quick shipping again, much faster than Deramores or Hobby. The yarn that I got was on the cheaper side, but I like it. When I get some projects done with it, I'll definitely be showing it. So thank you so much. Please subscribe. Hopefully I was a little entertaining and whatever. And you have a great, wonderful day. Keep crocheting, and we'll talk again later. Bye.